Look at Aunt Cindy in her awesome kitchen. Check it out. I gotta show Mom this video.
I can hurt you.
How cool is that? What's up, bud? That's cool.
Man solos how many miles across the mountains and he gets beat up by his hands.
Well, good morning. It's Friday, August the 22nd. It is my first day on the trail. Aunt Cindy just dropped me off at the Monarch Trailhead. This is just an absolutely gorgeous lake, Monarch Lake. I'm going to be hiking about 9.5 miles today to Caribou Lake. We rode through Estes today, coming here. Aunt Cindy took me on Trail Ridge Road, where we got to see some mule deer, some elk. Got some great photographs of some elk and a moose. That was pretty spectacular. Moose was running right alongside the road. It's pretty cool. Don't know how well you can see this, but here's Monarch Lake. And over here, over my shoulder, that is the pass, the valley that I'm getting ready to walk up through. Today I'm going to be around 9,000 feet. Tomorrow I'll climb 3,000 feet over the Continental Divide, just past Caribou Lake. The weather's going to be a little bit rough, pretty windy, so I don't know what kind of footage I'll get, but this should be a pretty exciting trip. It's my first solo trip. I've got my GPS beacon on me in case there's any kind of an emergency, but I think we're in pretty good shape. So anyhow, here's the start to my hike. I don't know if you can see that. That's a mule deer. I don't think he's very happy with the trail. Yikes. That scared the snot out of me. Whew. Here I am walking. I've tried to stay dry, but man, it's been thundering and lightning and raining pretty good this afternoon. But I'm pretty low in the valley. I'm actually starting my ascend to Caribou Lake now. Well, this is the divide. I'm crossing that tomorrow. Wow. Over here should be Caribou Lake. This is where I'm going to camp at for tonight. I don't know if my camera catches the vastness of this, but we just came up through that valley right there, along those mountains. This is Arapaho Pass. Look at all the snow still up there. Yikes. Wow. Very special. I'm gonna find a place to set up camp. Hey everyone, it's been a pretty spectacular day. Listen, I gotta show you this before I set up camp tonight. Look over my shoulder here. I don't know if you can see. Right there, over my shoulder, is where I'm climbing tomorrow. That is the Continental Divide. I don't know if you can see the trail kind of zigzagging all the way to the top, but something tells me I better eat my Wheaties tomorrow morning before I hit the trail. Whew, that looks intimidating. Well, today I went almost 9.5 miles, and I climbed about 2,000 feet. 9 miles practically uphill the whole way. That was pretty grueling. I've never done that before, but man, it was worth it. That was an exciting day. I had some beautiful sights along the way. Saw several mule deer, lots of scat from mule deer and bear. It looked like some mountain lion too. I saw a lot of mountain lion prints along the trail. So anyhow, that's it for now. All set up and ready to go here at Caribou Lake. So I'm going to take you on a tour of my campsite, okay? I figure you'll like to see this. First of all, here's the lake. Here's the pass I'm going over tomorrow, Continental Divide. Looking good. Very cool stuff, right? Okay, now here's my camp. Here's where I'm cooking dinner. Jim, nice table. All right. And I'm coming all the way back over here. Look, it's home away from home. Got my hammock set up, my tarp, underquilt, my chair, little place to work here. Drying my boots out. Holy cow, everything is soaking wet. It stormed. I mean, it stormed today. Got my shirt, my socks. Everything's blowing in the wind here. It's kind of my clothesline, my shirt, my overshirt, my raincoat, my pants. And on my gear tonight, I was going to do some fishing at Caribou Lake, but in hindsight, it's not going to happen. It's cold. We got a cold front coming through here, and it's cold already. I've changed all my clothes into my dry clothes. I got my merino wool on, my down jacket. I'm in really good shape. So, yeah, we're just going to focus on drying everything out for tomorrow's hike. Getting ready to go over the pass, having a hearty dinner, and I'm probably just going to get in my hammock and read. That would be a lot of fun, some nice quiet reading time. So, anyhow, miss everybody at home, miss my kids and my wife. Hopefully they are doing well and will forgive me for leaving them alone. Love you guys. For those of you who are the more curious type, I'll enlighten you as to what I had for dinner tonight. It was darn good. This is one of my favorites. It is the Packet Gourmet chili. I've had a lot of chilies on the trail, and they're all good. I'll eat any chili. But this right here, hands down the best. Texas State Fair chili. Very good, very good. I'll show you here. Take a look here next to me. Let's see if I can show you my chili. Hey, it has got everything you could want it, actually. Let's see if I'm getting a good angle on that or not. See? Beans, beef, cheese, tortilla chips. And I even it's got Texas Pete's in there, which actually comes with it. And I cut up a beef stick and stuck a beef stick in there, which it really didn't need because it's so good and hearty. But I did it anyhow. And I'll tell you what. Stuff's got me fired up. It's so spicy hot, I had to take off my Black Rock hat to eat it because I started sweating. And it's cold out here, trust me. So, I've got a few other Packet Gourmets I really like. And if I get hungry later tonight, I'm going to have me some banana pudding. But we'll see. I think after I have dinner, I'm going to settle down. I've got my string up. I don't know if you can see it. For my bear bag. Okay, I'm laying here in my hammock. Thought I'd just make one quick little video here. I don't think you can hear it, but I One of the really cool things about tonight is off in a distance I'm hearing elk bugle. It's been going on off and on throughout the evening. It's pretty cool. It's actually a pretty neat sound to go to bed to. So should sleep pretty good tonight. It's actually only about 7:15. If you know me, you know that's I don't go to bed nearly that early. But that's okay. It's been a hard. I don't know if you can tell, but a heavy fog set in this morning. It's about 8:45, so you can't see a whole lot, unfortunately. But I'm headed up here behind me. That's the trail going up to the divide. So I got about 12 hours of sleep last night, and I needed every bit of it. So I think that's going to come in handy today. But I'm starting the climb. Here we go. Dad, this video is for you. I'm in the clouds, man. I want you to see, I don't know if you can tell the angle, what I'm walking up here. But all I can see is clouds and this narrow trail. And if I slip, I'm going down into the great abyss. So, thought you'd appreciate that, Dad. I'm maybe a fourth of the way up. This is grueling. I guess if it wasn't there. I'm at the top. Holy moly. This is crazy. I don't know if you can see or hear me, but I'm at the top of Arapaho Pass. Over 12,000 feet. Lady, this is crazy. It is so windy up here. You can hardly stand up. I just passed a couple of other hikers. One had to be in her 70s and the other in her 50s. Unbelievable. Pretty awesome stuff. I'm heading down the other side, getting out of this wind. This is crazy. Spectacular. I gotta do this again when I can actually see the trail. I'm on the east side of the divide, and this side is much more friendly. Look at this nice trail here. It's still pretty steep, but I'm not walking on a slippery slope ready to fall off the edge of a cliff. But this is beautiful. I hope these clouds clear up soon so we can get some better views. But I'm passing a ton of hikers on this side, heading up towards Caribou Pass trail. I only saw one that's crazy enough to go down the other side like I did and spend the night at Caribou Lake. But it's well worth it. So, yeah, we march on. Get some footage of this. The clouds are starting to burn off and you can see it just kind of blowing over, and look at the valley just unfolding in front of me. Making good progress this morning. It is 10:30, still Saturday. I'm at 4th of July mine. Check it out right behind me. It's all mining. I don't know how they get it up here because we're not near anything. The only way in here is walking. So they must have used a horse-drawn wagon or something. But you can see they did some gold mining out of here, and that's some kind of a boiler. They use steam water to generate everything. As you can see, we're running into some more hikers today, which is actually a nice sight. But yeah, that's 4th of July mine. Some pretty good shots of that. I think it looks pretty cool. I had to kind of hold up for a little while. It was raining pretty good, but back on the move. Seeing a ton of hikers today. Pretty nice day. You got fishing for trout over here. Haven't done that yet. Sure would like to try. Well, before I turn in tonight, I figure I'll give you some footage of this masterpiece. Check this out. I found out the hard way that hanging a bear bag sometimes is not all that easy. Last night it seemed to go a lot better, but it's up there now. Let's see if I can. There's my bear bag. It is up there. And it goes, that string is strung all over the place from there to there, down to there, wrapped around this tree here. I don't know what I did, but I sure hope it stays up there, because my food, my toiletries, my cook kit, everything's up there. They say 10 foot up from the ground and 4 foot out from the tree. So I think I managed to accomplish that, but that took a good hour. Alright, I'm going to settle in. It's Saturday night. Tomorrow morning I hike out to the 4th of July trailhead to meet Aunt Cindy and Rob. Sunday morning. I'm getting ready to pack up. I'm actually eating my breakfast, so I thought I'd get the video out and kind of show you. I just finished, well, I didn't get to show you my cappuccino. I had some great cappuccino. It's really good. It's Hills Brothers white chocolate caramel cappuccino. Nearest I can describe it, it's like taking a Carmelo candy bar, melding it, and drinking it. It's good. It's really sweet. But and I'm making breakfast here. I got burrito shells here. I've got my scrambled eggs hydrating in here. The scenery up here is awesome. All the firs, the rocks.
I love it in here.
You don't have the downside. Gulch Trail, Thornton Mountain. 10,500 by the time we're done. Heading to Star Peak. Got the camera in one hand and I'm clasping onto a boulder with the other hand. Aunt Cindy, I'm going to call you Mountain Goat.
I'd rather not grab you because I don't want to take you down.
See how this opens up.
Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look how they fit together.
Oh man. Dad, you wouldn't be doing too good up here. Oh my. Rob, nice rocks. Check that out. This is me sitting on this rock in absolute panic mode. I don't know if you can see, I'm sitting on the edge of this boulder and I'm so nervous I'm about to ready to pee my pants. Trying to climb up here, but I can't even turn my head that direction because I'm so nervous. Meanwhile, Rob's dancing up here like he's got nothing better to live for at the moment.
Why I'm here.
Golly, making me nauseous. It does selfie video.
Nice.
Well, there you have it.